Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol OPTT. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link. Been tracking this analysis on a very routine basis, but now that we have another week underway here and going into the weekend, I just want to really simplify things and put in the big pattern here that a lot of people, I'm sure, have taken notice of. And I make that comment because when a lot of people are watching the same patterns and wondering the same thing, call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want, it can definitely produce some very worthwhile movements. And that's what we have with this overall pattern. So the first part of the pattern is where the sellers are hanging out at, or known as the resistance area. And that's right up here at $2.70. I mean, you go through the history of things and you can see 270 has been a very, very stubborn area, including from today. So that's the top portion of the pattern again, what would be known as the resistance. And then the bottom portion of the pattern is right here, known as the support. So actually, let me change that to green to represent the buyers. And what we have here from a technical point of view is an ascending triangle pattern. And that's what a lot of people are going to be watching. Again, a self-fulfilling prophecy, so none of this is guaranteed. But my core point here is that there's a couple of more than rational thought process to have. One thought process is, well, if the price comes down here and breaks down to the downside of the pattern, that could very well create quite a bit of selling pressure. Again, not guaranteed to happen, but definitely a more than valid thought. On the flip side, same exact logic. If the price were to recover back upwards and get up to that top part of the pattern and break up through it, not guaranteed, but a more than valid and logical thought that could in and of itself create quite a bit of upside buying pressure. So those are certainly going to be those two main levels to watch moving forward. But that's really the best way to simplify the chart right now is just 30-minute time frame, ascending triangle pattern, and now it's just a question of seeing if the price can ultimately get the break to the upside or if the bears are going to win out and get the push to the downside. Let's see what next week has to offer. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.